East Texas, we are inching closer to the start of football season, and that hunger for the sport only grows as conferences from across college football hold their annual media day sessions. Today's stars of the show were none other than elites of the Big 12. That's where we find our Dan Millay. And Dan, what did you find out for us, and did you speak to some East Texans?
Hey, Brennan. Yeah, I certainly did. It's been a great day here for day one of two Big 12 media days here at the Star in Frisco. Like you said, we got a lot of teams in here, but we're going to narrow our focus in on a couple East Texas guys who are here representing their schools, and we're going to get right to it. All right, aside from Baylor and Texas Tech, we also had BYU, UCF, Cincinnati, Iowa State, Kansas State, and Arizona State in the building, but we're going to focus on those Sun Devils because they've got a Tatum Eagle on their defensive line. CJ Fite is getting ready for his junior season at ASU after a college football playoff appearance last year. Today, CJ spoke about the opportunity to take a trip a couple hours outside his hometown to represent his school as well as his community. Plus, his dad, Drennan Fite, talked about what it means to his son to see his son on this stage.
It's great, just to be this far from home and then being in such a small town. It kind of put Tatum on the map. Walking around, people like, you from Tatum? I'm like, yeah, I am. It's kind of hard, explaining to some people. I have to break it down, you know where Dallas is at? You know where Tyler's at? Longview?
Well, coming from East Texas, of course, we're a small town, and being able to come represent at such a big stage, I think it speaks volumes of where we come from and where we're trying to go.
I think many of us in East Texas can relate to that first thing Fite was saying, trying to tell people who aren't familiar with East Texas, trying to locate them to our East Texas cities. You know where Dallas is, you know where Tyler is, you know where Longview is. Anyway, Fite notched 30 tackles to go along with a pair of sacks and a touchdown last year. The Tatum alum is looking to bring things back to a higher level this coming season, but he is not the only guy, the only East Texas guy on ASU's defensive line. They've also got Clayton Smith from Texas High, and we're going to hear from Smith as well as some more from Fite later on tonight at 6 and even later on tonight at 10. But for now, Brennan, I'll send things back to you.
All righty, Dan Millay reporting from Frisco. Thank you. Still ahead here on CBS.